This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the Indiana Hoosiers against the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is controlling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Guys, there is so much anticipation as Oregon meets Indiana. You remember the beatdown from last season. That was one of the most iconic plays of the college football playoff. The pick six early in the game to really set the tone. But Oregon, Dante Moore has redemption on his mind. He knows that he is a better version of himself this season, and he can't wait to prove it against Indiana today. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Ducks. He'll stroll into the end zone. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Morris. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Indiana. He's going to score.
If you're going to bring the ball out of the end zone as a kick returner, you better have great confidence and great speed on the outside. He has both of those. He reminds me a lot of Jadarian Price from Notre Dame. Remember, he had multiple 100-yard kickoff returns for the Irish? Well, here, chalk this one up. Look at the speed on the outside.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And on the carry, he's heading left. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down play coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. And now the Hoosiers will spend their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on the design run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend. Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there. And now the handoff. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance. And this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
This is the 6th play on the drive. The shotgun handoff here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Moore. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a first and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
And the Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it here. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. Right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Oregon. A great catch and run for 6. Now the all-important extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense in this quarterback. You don't want to force the football across the chains just to get the first down. Get a completion and create a scenario where you can...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. They're stopped on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way. This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Design quarterback run. Open field ahead. He goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 20.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run, because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the left side.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and...
Touchdown, Ducks! Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Looking to pass. It's Hoover. A deep shot to the right. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. It's a foot race. They won't catch it. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And looking to throw now on first down. Going for a big play downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. And there's the handoff. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
Important second down play coming up. Keeps it on a design run. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield. It's Moore. On the move now. And he runs out of bounds at the 5. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. That's a design quarterback keeper. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs. The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. As the first down is still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 20. Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Indiana. And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. On the run, it's Davison. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, it has been tough sledding for him. He is under 3 yards per carry. There's just been very little space. This offensive line has not provided him the holes necessary to really churn up that ground game. Credit this defense so far. We'll see if they can continue to do it.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He's got room to run. Look out. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
I love this type of play call. You can see with 2 safeties back, it's heavy zone coverage. They're expecting the pass, and you can pop a run. There's nobody left in that run box, and they're able to just hand the football off and move the chains.
He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Keeping it on the ground here. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And the Dutch will signal for their first timeout. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6. Time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Got an opening here. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They got it hurt. QB keeper all the way. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Morris. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw. It's Hoover. The pocket breaking down. And is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Now the 40. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll tackle him right at the 25.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
On the run, it's Richard. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a 1st down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
Sure hands. It's Barker. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Caught in the backfield. It's Richard. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. And the back now goes in motion. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and managed. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field. And now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
There's the handoff. Sees an opening. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down after a short gain there. Five-yard pickup on 1st down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. They'll hand it off. Powers through. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him 1st down yardage.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Morris. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Back to pass. It's Hoover. Looking to throw it deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. Tight end goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Becker. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The Hoosiers will come to the line to run the hurry up. And the quarterback features the wide receiver who's been one of the few taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. And now Oregon will spend their second timeout.
You know, oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Hoosiers will have first and 10 here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking for some space. It's Richard. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
All right, Chris, down multiple possessions here. I think they've got 2 downs to go for this. It's third down. It's inside the 5. You've got 2 calls. You can run it here. You can go play action. But if you're the head coach, you have to.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Davison. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Moore. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
They'll kick it away here. They'll down this ball just outside the 30-yard line.
The quickest way to lose a lead is to lose the football. And here, they are doing everything right. They have built a lead, and then the special teams gives it up and puts the ball on the ground. And now the defense is going to have to go out there and bow up. Again, the football is paramount. You have got to hold on to the football if you want to retain the lead.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
Nice completion for a first down, but in a two-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
Here's the second down play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on third down, and they're able to get it. Now they've got to go quickly. Multiple possession deficit. They've got to move fast.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Indiana. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Here's the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Past the 25. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Leaning on the run game here. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And now the Hoosiers will spend their first time out. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game.
Well, we arrive at the most important snap of the entire game right here, and it comes down to how much trust you have in your quarterback. You want to put it in his hands, let him throw the football, knowing that an incompletion is going to stop the clock and really give this defense a chance to put their offense on the field with plenty of time.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On first down, it's play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They jump on top now here in the fourth. Now they'll try to tack on the PAT late in this close game. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. And he's tackled at the 2. Bad decision to bring that out. Great coverage. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Davison. Look out, he's got space ahead. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then
and he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it in 3rd and long and came up well short. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Conference champions. Not many would have attached that label to this team. There were a lot of skeptics, and they stumbled a few times along the way, Joel. But the resilience, keeping that belief, coming together after defeats is what got them here.
100%, Chris, and it was a great run for them. But remember, in this era, this is what makes it so great in the playoff. I think it's more about the way you're playing now versus what you've done for the entirety of the season. So they can take this momentum and maybe make a playoff run. I would not put it past this group.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Klatt,